Yo, good morning. What's good? I'm just waking up, and last night was hell. I'm gonna tell you about the worst. When I say the worst that I saw in people, the age of technology is a bitch, and I'm like, yo, real talk. Because back in the day, we had humanity, we had respect. We respected the code, and the code was life. Yo, so I Uber, right? And yes, I just woke up. This is what I look like when I just wake up in the morning. And I have not seen anybody do a video when they just wake up in the morning. So, while it's still fresh in my mind, I'm just going to make this video real quick. Because I don't like morning breath and I like taking a shower. So, I'm going to make this video real quick. So, real talk. I'm parked and I'm waiting for these customers, right? And all of a sudden, I see this dude, short dude. And he must have said something to piss off the other guy. Because that dude came back like a fart straight to the face. Because he walked like real quick, like a mug. And I saw this shit, I was like, it was too fast for me to jump out the car and be like, try to stop it. Because I was already parked and there was two cars facing me. So, when I saw this dude draw back from Jerusalem and come back to the San Diego coast with that punch, I was like, nope, not gonna do it. Pussy gonna stay in the car. I'm good. No, I ain't gonna be Captain Save-A-Ho. So, when I saw homeboy call back, I was like, ooh, blood of Jesus. I don't know what he deserved to get that punch like that. I pray for him. But when I saw homeboy, he was standing in front of him. Imagine standing in front of somebody, like from the curb to the parking lot. Like those lines, right? Those lines. Okay, from the sidewalk to the bottom of those lines, at the parking lot, to identify your parking space, dude got punched so hard that from the bottom line of that parking lot marker, knocked his ass all the way to the curb, as in the sidewalk where the parking lot marker began. So I was like, oh, who's punching this dude? Fucking Goku out this bitch? So I was like, oh my God, should I even get out the car? It's like, you know what, bitch, stay in the car. You can't save everybody. So I was like, I just turned, gay for a few seconds, like, oh my God, this guy is really whooping his ass. So you know what? I activated my superhuman powers, being a human and being and whatnot. I don't care what that guy said, but if you come out in these streets and you get punched like that, you might not want to take this with you. But I believe it was intoxication, because anytime that somebody's intoxicated, they use this. And this tends to get this whooped. So I call, local police, and I let them know. It's like, hey, yo, y'all need to come down here because there's a brawl. And it turned into a brawl. Like 6 people, 3 people on 3 people. Yes, nigga, that's a brawl. And these other 3 dudes was trying to walk away. It all started when the other group, the other 3 guys, they was talking shit. The other 3 guys, they were halfway across the fucking parking lot. Somebody said something stupid. And the other 3 dudes that was walking away, they came up. Well, actually, it was 1 dude at a time. It was 1-on-1 first. And then, I guess the fury of God came. And like, I was like, oh, nah, that's not going down. So those 2 started wrecking. And then the 2 friends joined in from each side. I was like, oh my God, I'm staying in the car. But, I called the fuzz, and I was like, well, where's your location? I was like, look, I'm behind a Mexican restaurant, and it's a one-way street. So if you guys can come down a one-way street, you're more welcome too. So they come down a one-way street. They always backing about us coming down one-way streets. Okay, only 4 cops showed up. So while my headlights are still on, and the crowd is still in front of my car. So I'm like, I just hope the dude is okay. So the dude that initiated the first fight between the first guy, when I saw that first punch, when they cleared and I saw him, when I say he looked like Carrie, I don't know how y'all know about Carrie. Carrie was the girl with, telekinesis power. And she was invited to a prom and she got pig blood poured over her. So she set the town on fire. When I say this dude was covered in blood, it looked like Carrie. Because homeboy was just covered in blood. I was like, you know what? It was not necessary. I mean, there's no words in the world for somebody to just come back and whoop your ass like eggs and sugar, motherfucker. Right? There's no excuse. But I'm telling you, this right here will cause you to get your ass whooped. But if you ain't ready for that, I would not say anything. I don't care what kind of hands you got. Do not run this and then not expect to get your ass whooped. Because these people out in these streets are not playing. And the fuckers that was standing around, these motherfuckers pulling out their phones and shit. What you pulling out your phone for? You supposed to be helping them motherfuckers break that shit up. Oh, I forgot what type of people these were. Intoxicated college students.